But remember, sincere belief does not actually mean the tenets are in fact true. It only means that the people performing these behaviors think they are true. So when someone dies for a belief, it is not actually an indicator of how true something is. It only indicates how much faith someone has in it. How religion gets cred. So I grew up not too far away from a very densely populated Jewish community in Toronto. And it could be the hottest day in summer, 35 degrees, and you would see men walking in head-to-toe black suits with woolen fur hats on their heads. And what is this any more than a symbol? Shout out their membership to a particular group to other people. Credibility enhancing displays convey sincere belief of particular tenets to the wider population. Credibility enhancing belief on the surface is simply some kind of behavior that conveys information to another person about something in the environment or about themselves. An obvious example is eating a certain kind of food that someone might not know whether or not is healthy, nutritious, or poisonous. This is a key method of learning for small children. In fact, small children are more likely to eat a new type of food if they see an adult, particularly a guardian, eating it. A key credibility enhancing display that has occurred most recently is people posting about their coronavirus vaccine on social media to the vaccine is in fact safe and that you too should get it. These behaviors are often passed on from parent to offspring and from high-prestige members to other members of the group. CREDs need not be costly to the performer, but costliness of a CRED under certain circumstances can add to the persuasiveness of the behavior. A person giving money to charity obviously incurs a cost to the person, but a learner witnessing this act is more likely to give to charity themselves than if the person simply just told them to give to charity. Actions speak louder than words. Religion takes these concepts and uses them to convey a message regarding a person's beliefs and their commitment to them. It also acts as a signal to other people to show that these are members of my in-group. The costlier the action, the more likely it is to convey some level of sincerity or some level of truth. Why do people have lawns? A lawn is extremely difficult to maintain. Pre-industrial societies, a lawn would be particularly difficult to maintain, and it was only really attainable by particularly rich and noble people. I can afford the time and effort and resources to keep a properly manicured lawn. Therefore, I must have lots of money and don't have to work all day, is what a lawn says. So it is often the costliness of the behavior that indicates someone's sincerity in their beliefs. These also refer to acts that could be dangerous or require a large amount of time and energy to enhance the trust of others in one's beliefs. The more dangerous and extravagant the behaviors, the greater the level of commitment required. Only someone who truly believes in these supernatural tenets would perform such acts. Why else would they spend so much time and energy and resources in committing themselves like this? They didn't think they were getting something out of it. It also creates a barrier to entry to fakers and free riders. If you didn't believe that you were going to receive some kind of reward, you would be less likely to perform the task, especially the costlier it is. The performance of these acts communicates something about the mental states of the person performing them. The performance of these displays lets people know who they can trust. Other people are performing these same acts and possess similar beliefs, and they're therefore more inclined to help other people in their community, especially among genetic strangers. And within a group, these particular behaviors and CREDs are passed on from generation to generation. But remember, sincere belief does not actually mean the tenets are in fact true. It only means that the people performing these behaviors think they are true. So when someone dies for a belief, it is not actually an indicator of how true something is. It only indicates how much faith someone has in it.